Currently, we see record high lumber prices at hardware stores across the country, the world even. It's hard for people to be able to construct homes that they can affordably live in. But what if we just decided to take our power back and grow our own building materials? And here in the tropics, bamboo is a perfect building material for us to use. It grows really quickly and it's beautiful when you know how to work with it. Today, we're going to learn how to make bamboo last for decades because, contrary to what many people think, when you treat bamboo, you can make it last a long time. Today, we're going to go over a method that is called Vertical Soak Diffusion. I have this piece of bamboo right here being treated right now behind me, and it's just a method of putting a preservative inside the bamboo and letting it soak it all up. So let's go over exactly how to do that right now. First thing you have to do is create some sort of tool to poke a hole in the bamboo. So I forged a 10-foot piece of rebar to have a pointed tip so that I could use it to poke through the nose. So you can see the tip is now a little bit pointed and sharp. You could also use a grinder to do this. You're going to take the end of your bamboo and first probably you're going to need to poke a hole in the node if it's too close to the end with a chisel and a hammer. That way you have a little room for your rebar to run. And then we're going to mark our rebar so that we don't go through the bottom node. We want to leave the bottom node intact, so make sure your rebar doesn't go all the way through. Then we're going to put it in and start to poke our holes. Just pretty much hammer that rebar through. Here I'm using a rock as a backing for the bamboo while I hammer the rebar through the nose. Okay, now that you have your bamboo nodes pierced out and you have your boric acid treatment solution ready to go, you just need to make a sort of funnel so that you can pour your solution into the bamboo. All right, so we have it filled with our solution now, and we're gonna let it sit for about 3 to 5 days and allow it to soak all the way through the membrane. What you gotta do though is you gotta come back every day or so and make sure that it's still full, because as it soaks it up, it's gonna draw away some of the solution. So we wanna top it off every now and then. Then once it's dry, we're gonna pierce the bottom, allow the solution to drain out, and then we're gonna store the pole vertically for a couple days to allow the solution to drain out further. And then we're gonna put it in a covered area to dry for about a month or two. And after that, it'll be ready for use for construction. All right, so there's Vertical Soak Diffusion in a nutshell. Pretty simple method for treating your bamboo. There are many ways to treat bamboo. Another method is a form of pressure treating called the Bouchier method that I shared in a previous video. And there's also ways to submerge your bamboo and have it soak for a while in a saltwater solution or a boric acid, borax treatment solution. There's many different ways that you can use to treat bamboo. This is just one of them. It's a really efficient, simple way to be sure that your bamboo will last for decades. I hope you liked this video and you learned something new. If you did, feel free to plant that finger on the like button and check out our channel for future bamboo videos, because we're going to be posting a lot more pretty soon. All right, I gotta go. It's starting to rain. I'll check you out next time. Ahui ho.